The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy forecast. July 2023 Visa Bulletin Employment Based Predictions. It's the first of the month, and that means it's time for my monthly employment based Visa Bulletin predictions. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues and the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Well, I'd like to thank everyone who checked out the H1B Guy Forecast June 2023 Visa Bulletin Employment Based Predictions that posted on May 1st, as well as those who had an opportunity to check out the H1B Guy Grades June 2023 Visa Bulletin Predictions versus the actual bulletin released that posted on May 16th, where I reviewed my June forecast. If you're new to this channel, I cover employment-based immigration benefits, including my monthly Visa Bulletin predictions. Last month, I graded out at 81%, 17 out of 21. I'll continue to use the bulletins from 6 months prior, as well as last month's bulletin, to identify if there are any noticeable trends. Starting with the June 2023 Visa Bulletin's number of days of forward movement month over month, as well as the number of days forward movement over the last 6 months from the January 2023 Visa Bulletin. So let's jump right into the results from the June 2023 Visa Bulletin, starting with final action dates for India and EB1, February 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, January 1st, 2011, no forward movement month over month, 280 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. EB3, June 15th, 2012, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. For final election dates for China in EB1 from the June 2023 Visa Bulletin, February 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, June 8th, 2019, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, April 1st, 2019, no forward movement month over month, 243 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For final action dates for Philippines in EB2, February 15th, 2022, no forward movement month over month, 259 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For all chargeability for final action dates in EB2, February 15th, 2022, no forward movement month over month, 259 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For all chargeability for final action dates for EB3, June 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, 214 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For final action dates for all chargeability in EB4, September 1st, 2018, no forward movement month over month, 1,390 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. And for final action dates for Mexico in EB4, September 1st, 2018, no forward movement month over month, 745 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For dates of filing from the June 2023 Visa Bulletin for India and EB1, June 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, May 1st, 2012, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, August 1st, 2012, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. For dates of filing for China in EB1, June 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, July 8th, 2019, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. And EB3, June 1st, 2019, no forward movement month over month, 273 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For dates of filing for Philippines in EB2, December 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, and no forward movement in the last 6 months. And for dates of filing for all chargeability in EB2, December 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. For dates of filing for all chargeability in EB3, May 1st, 2023, no forward movement month over month, 120 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. And for dates of filing in EB4, October 1st, 2018, no forward movement month over month, 1,390 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. And dates of filing for Mexico in EB4, October 1st, 2018, no forward movement month over month, 745 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. So, with all of that being said, let's forecast the July 2023 Visa Bulletin for employment-based preferences. Disclaimer, these dates are completely made up guesses based on my own personal hunches and historical data. For the July 2023 Visa Bulletin, the H1B Guy forecast, final election dates for India in EB1, February 1st, 2022, EB2, January 1st, 2011, EB3, January 1st, 2012. For final election dates for China in EB1, February 1st, 2022, EB2, June 8th, 2019, EB3, April 1st, 2019. For final election dates for Philippines in EB2, February 15th, 2022. For final election dates for all chargeability in EB2, February 15th, 2022. EB3, June 1st, 2022. And EB4, September 1st, 2018. For final election dates for Mexico in EB4, September 1st, 2018. Moving on to dates of filing for the July 2023 Visa Bulletin, I forecast in India, EB1, June 1st, 2022, EB2, May 1st, 2012, EB3, August 1st, 2012. For dates of filing for China in EB1, June 1st, 2022, EB2, July 8th, 2019, EB3, June 1st, 2019. For dates of filing for Philippines in EB2, December 1st, 2022. For dates of filing for all chargeability in EB2, December 1st, 2022. EB3, May 1st, 2023. And EB4, October 1st, 2018. And wrapping up with dates of filing for Mexico in EB4, October 1st, 2018. So to recap, I'm forecasting no forward movement across all categories for final action dates and dates of filing, except for final action dates for India in EB3, where I expect 166 days of retrogression. While I'm not predicting retrogression for final action dates for India and China in EB1 as I did last month, I still believe there is a very strong possibility of corrective action for both categories. I also did not predict retrogression for final election dates for India and EB2, but I also believe there's still a possibility of corrective action there as well. Now it's time to forecast the release date of the July 2023 Visa Bulletin. I'm predicting Wednesday, June 14th, 2023 as the release date of the July 2023 Visa Bulletin, with Thursday, June 15th, 2023, and Friday, June 16th, 2023 as my second and third options. Recapping those release dates again, Wednesday, June 14th, 2023, Thursday, June 15th, 2023, and Friday, June 16th, 2023. Once the July 2023 Visa Bulletin is released, I'll put together the H1B Guy grades to see how I did with this month's predictions. For the full post on the H1B Guy forecast, July 2023 Visa Bulletin employment-based predictions, please check out the h1bguy.com. And a reminder that today's post is brought to you by Syndesus and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H-1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesus and Path to Canada are your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesus or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa-related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. company nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking to find a rewarding opportunity in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 6 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. employer or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.